and welcome to Shadows Unveiled. In this week's episode, we'll be diving into the haunting of the Driftless region in Decorah, Iowa, as part of our ongoing investigation to unveil the truth behind popular conspiracies.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find plenty of ghosts here.
You really do take pride in your disbelief of ghosts, don't you?
I don't know, just trying to give the viewers something to think about. Like, the ghosts are all over this place from what I've heard, so...
Anyway, more specifically, in Decorah, we'll be spending time on the campus of Luther College, where most of these stories originate. After the beloved member of our team, Todd, returned from this very area, he promptly quit and disappeared. We are praying for his safety and in this time, but we are determined to find the reasoning behind his strange behavior.
After doing some research on the founding of Luther College, we discovered that of the first official class, not a single member graduated. 11 students had begun their studies in the opening year of 1861, but by the time their studies were completed, none of them graduated.
As we continued to search, we found that the reasons that these students never graduated were quite disturbing. Like, actually. Despite the college opening in 1861, the Civil War, illness, and other causes left none of the year's freshman class to graduate in 1865.
We were able to find the names of the students that attended Luther College starting in 1861, as shown here on the screen. But the ones that are crossed off are the ones who graduated in later years. So this gave us a nice list of ghosts to work with.
Of these students, Nut Aslakson, Nut E. Berg, Lassie Buffin, Niels Eide, Lars Folkested, Marcus Fosse, Peter P. Eversly, Ivor Larson, Johannes Ollis, Niels Otun, and Ole Evanson Vick were those who did not graduate. 11 of the 15 students.
Ooh.
I mean, are we just gonna ignore the fact that 2 of these students were named Nut?
Yes, we are.
Like, bro, what were their parents thinking when they did that? That's like, and why did they graduate? Like, did they fall out of a tree or something? Like, bruh.
But on a more serious note, we found that all 11 of these students passed away from various causes over the course of their time at college. It was recorded that 4 of them died in the Civil War, 3 died from disease, 1 from cholera, 2 from dysentery, and at least 1 from hypothermia after falling through the ice at the Upper Iowa River. It is also rumored that the Martin Luther statue, the main building, the Pioneer Monument, and the Upper Iowa River are locations of heightened undead encounters.
Now, if that's not enough to stir up some supernatural properties, then I don't know what is. There have been an increasing number of ghost sightings and paranormal activities in and around Luther's campus in the last decade, and hopefully by the end of our time here, we will uncover the truth about the Driftless area.
If I'm being quite honest, this sounds like some sort of make-believe fantasy somebody just dreamt up. Like, Jannie, I wouldn't be surprised if you, like, went to sleep, woke up, wrote down your dream, and then forgot about it. And now we're gonna go and, like, run around like a bunch of nut jobs looking for these ghosts.
This isn't a joke, Foster.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of reports from around the area of paranormal activity.
Well, I guess we just have to go catch a ghost then, don't we?
Got all the essentials, right?
Yeah.
A few references. I got spectral finder. My radio's in there.
What the?
Flashlight. Did you bring a flashlight, Foster?
Maybe.
Jannie, what'd you bring?
Okay, I'm planning on actually not dying, so I brought the salt.
Mm-hmm.
Spirits away. Cross. Keep Jesus. Foster! And the holy water. I got it blessed by 3 priests.
Alright guys, I brought all the essentials, you know. We got the peanut butter crackers, the cheese crackers, obviously Little Debbie brownies, essential. Oh yeah, my favorite, the Pringles.
Did you bring anything we can, like, actually use? Anything substantial?
I got fruit, snacks.
We work well as a team. I'm really nervous about this, guys.
I think that the sign is right.
We're going to the rare book room at the moment. Should be interesting. Jannie just slipped, but We all good? Dang, nice slide. Currently walking in the book place, the library. Lots of books here.
How often do you go to the library, Foster? Just me to know.
I don't go to libraries much. Where's this rare book room at?
Right there.
Hmm.
Maybe a sign that says
Rare book room.
Oh, my bad.
Looks like they got everything all set up for us, right?
All right, we're coming at you from the rare book room here. There are lots of rare books in here.
Wow, what a shocker. I'm shocked. I don't know about you, Jannie.
Whoa, guys, listen to this. Where lies the strangling fruit that came from the hand of the sinner?
Blah, blah, blah. That's boring. Come on.
Foster, she was the 1850s.
Oh, it's more interesting. This bell. Maybe I'll steal it.
Don't steal it. Keep it.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Whoa, what's this? Guys, come over here. Listen to this. Whoever follows, whether it be looking for causes of the unexplainable in Decorah or my own team, beware. Don't go to Maine. P.S. Random students disregard this message. Doesn't this look like Todd's handwriting?
So Todd came to this room
Uh-huh.
after he went to Maine, obviously.
Kind of forgot about
He must have
Todd.
gone insane. That's why we're here.
I'm kidding. I'm
Foster.
kidding.
So obviously this was like the start of his insanity.
Obviously, there's some importance to Maine. Otherwise, he would say not like.
He says it right here. Don't go to Maine.
Todd
I
was
know,
here.
Maine is important.
We should just leave now while we can before we go insane like Todd.
Guys, we have a chance to discover
No.
what happened to him. Maybe we
No.
can fix it when we go back.
No.
Jannie is
He literally
visibly
said-
upset.
He literally said to leave campus. He said, "Don't go to Maine. Beware." What do you think beware means, Avery?
It means go check it out with more information.
Jannie is visibly upset.
Jannie, come on. Get back here. So obviously something was up in this area considering the warning note from Todd and all of our previous research that we had done. I was getting a feeling this investigation would be one of the best yet. We couldn't ignore the fact that the note he left includes talk of ghosts and the main building, which we already knew was a major area of ghost activity. This was really exciting.
Yeah. But just take a second. We all know Todd was off the rocker. Like, just so you know. And he was like a couple steps off the deep end for a while now, if you ask me.
That's kind of insensitive, Foster.
He wasn't that crazy.
I mean, he was crazy enough to come investigating without us, even when we told him that we should wait to go together.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Either way, he was a member of our team, and I was just scared that what happened to him was going to happen to us.
Exactly.
Well, I've studied paranormal activity for years now, and I knew that all we had to do was just respect these souls that have passed on. We had the proper equipment, and this wasn't our first rodeo either, so we had nothing to worry about.
Yeah, so because we needed to be prepared for these spirits, we decided to conduct, hey, it's not funny. We had to conduct an interview with a current professor at the college and learn more about their experiences on campus and around the weird and spooky stories.
Thank you so much, Professor, for agreeing to meet with us about the presence of the class of 65 on campus.
Of course, I'm always willing to help about the strange events that occur here.
So, how real would you say that ghosts are on a scale from like 1 to 10?
I'd give you a solid 10.
So, like, where do you base all this stuff off of? Like, why do you believe in ghosts? Like, you rated a 10, but where's the evidence? Like, do Do you have a video or something? I'd like to see these ghosts that you talk of.
Well, there'll always be doubters. But the truth is, there's something very wrong here about Decorah. Or perhaps very right. I will always believe that there's something that walks among us that we cannot see.
I apologize for him, Professor Larthur. He hasn't done his daily affirmations yet. Of course, we can appreciate any guidance you can give us.
So, is there any place that you would recommend for us to start our investigation?
Nothing too wild, of course.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, this place is packed with many unusual places. You see, you have the main building.
Absolutely not.
Well, at this time of year, if you go over there, you get any type of feeling there's something among you. Stones behind corn. And the Martin Luther statue, of course. Around this time of year, you'll see things. You will see things.
Thank you so much, Professor Larthur. We'll definitely look into that.
Or not.
As long as you do not conjure up the ghosts, you should not have to deal with them.
And how would they congregate together?
Well, there are many ways that you can conjure up the ghosts. There are songs and chants. There's also a bell in the library. If you ring it, it's supposed to bring forth the spirits, but I wouldn't go doing that.
Yeah, we did see the bell, and we didn't really realize that it had such a deep connection to the class. We'll be sure to leave it alone. Out of here. After talking with the professor, we could now begin our hunt for the lost class of 1865, starting at the Martin Luther statue. The sculpture was erected in 1911 as part of Luther College's 50th anniversary celebrations and remains on this campus today. While I was kind of hoping to learn more from the professor about the origins of the ghosts, the mystery surrounding it almost made it more fun.
Actually, I was completely fine without the creepy build-up and backstory, so...
Now I know the real story. This ghost had a husband who used to live in Larson Hall, and she would come by and visit him over breaks. And one day, she got trampled by a horse and buggy right outside of Larson Hall. And now she walks around the footsteps of Martin Luther every night. Every night.
Well, we never would have known if we didn't go check it out. So the decision was made. We went out that night to check out Martin Luther's statue and see who the ghost was, whoever they were.
I'm feeling pretty good about this place, guys. Yeah, and I'm actually doing okay. Like, I'm not freaked out. Good. I'm glad. Okay, I'm freaking out. We've seen the statue. Ooh, ghost. Let's leave. Yeah. Nice try. You're not going anywhere. This statue is our best place to start, okay? Like, it just radiates creepiness. I have such a good feeling about this. We're definitely gonna find ghosts.
I don't know about the ghost part, but like, he does give out a weird vibe, like with that creepy haircut. Yo, there's chocolate over here.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
On the ground.
Yeah, little pieces.
You should eat it. Jannie. Do you guys feel that? It's like really, really cold over here.
Huh. I'd have to say that's because it's January from my inkling.
Foster? Okay, let's just do what we need to do and then get out of here.
That's fine. So I was thinking maybe we could start with my version of a spirit box and basically just see if the spirits interrupt any of the radio waves. So.
Oh, Avery, that's like your best idea yet. Oh, after this, we can take a ride down to the ER and get checked for burst eardrums.
happens to Betsy? Where'd she go? See, Foster, proof. That was definitely a ghost.
Not so sure. Wasn't it all men's school? And besides, that woman was looking mad human.
Ghost or not, that just took 10 years off my life. Can we go now, please?
Fine. Let's go, guys. After that night, we took some time to review the footage just to see if we could maybe get a better look or understand who was wrestling around behind the statue that night, but we still couldn't identify who she was.
I'm not as worried about that as I am about what we found next, though. The professor we interviewed told us that some students felt like the eyes of the statue followed them, and we caught what appears to be the statue watching us as we left the area.
Wait a minute. You're saying you watched the film and actually the eyes were moving?
Yeah.
There's no way. It had to be tampered with. Is Jeffrey still running the studio around here?
Yeah.
Bro. Hey, someone give me Jeffrey, please. Jeffrey! Hey, boss. You're a pretty funny guy making those eyes move on that statue.
Ah, well, truth is I didn't edit those eyes. They was like that when I first went through the film. Kinda freaky-like if you ask me.
Oh, man. What a prankster that guy is.
Did you even listen to what he said?
No.
We have direct footage of the ghost inside the Martin Luther statue.
This is fantastic, but it still didn't explain what the dark figure was doing out behind the statue or who it was.
Exactly. So we had to take some time and interview students around the school and figure out who this person exactly was. And that we just did. That's what we did.
That's
what we did.
That's what happened.
We did.
We actually talked to them.
It's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? We figured out that it's this ground person.
Named
Cookie Carrie.
Cookie Carrie, which is...
Badass name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Is that
Oh, see the river.
Yep, there it is. It's frozen though. Definitely creepy.
Can't wait to find a ghost here. Look, there she is.
No way.
Okay, let's go talk to her, guys.
You know, she really shouldn't be giving bread to those birds.
I don't see any birds.
Wait. Hi, ma'am. My name is Avery. This is Foster and Jannie, and we are investigating the lost class of 1865. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, we saw you back there behind the statue. What were you doing back there? Silly.
Just making sure you're not a ghost, right? You could have scared us last night. No, I'm not a ghost. But you should stop your investigation. Stay away from campus. It's not safe. We've been told that a couple times, and maybe we should start listening to them. But we're not leaving until we found out what drove our team member insane. Is there anything you can help us with?
You know, you really shouldn't be giving birds bread.
Good thing there's no birds then. Hey, that's what we said.
No.
Foster, stop it. Get over here. Please, ma'am. Is there any guidance that you can give us about this lost class?
I'm very sorry if I scared you last night. I wasn't expecting anybody else to be there. I like going there to think. People say I'm crazy, but you'd be deemed crazy too if you knew the truth about this campus.
Wait, what's the truth?
The truth is too much. I can see in your eyes you wouldn't be able to handle it. My great uncle died on this river. He would have been one of the first people to graduate from this college, but the ice was thin. His skates pulled him down. All that they found later was a hockey puck sitting on the ice.
If you could say anything to him now, what would you say?
There is nothing I can say that he does not know already. Did you hear that?
No?
You kids should be going now. I'm very busy. If you need more answers, talk to my friend Meredith. She lives on the edge of campus. Thank you so much for the information. You've really helped us.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's only a matter of time until she throws us in the river. Let's get out of here.
I honestly really enjoyed the interview with Kuka Carey because she gave me some bread and I was able to feed the birds and stuff.
Foster, there were no birds.
I don't know. It was fun though.
She was nice and all, but that's not what I had on my mind. This groundskeeper's great uncle died playing hockey on the river. Could that be true? We decided to look back at the last names of the students who passed away and then found Carrie's last name. Her last name is Fossey. And because she was never married, we were able to search back through the records and make sure that Marcus Fossey was indeed her great uncle.
There's something else that we found too, remember? We watched back the clip from the river and we were able to hear the sound that she pointed out. It sounds like ice skating or something.
There was like this big cracking noise. Like, I don't know. Must have been deer.
A ghost.
Deer.
I think you mean a ghost.
Okay. Like a tree branch, maybe? Could be. You never know, really.
What if the sound had something to do with the groundskeeper's uncle? She said he fell through the ice when he was playing hockey. What if that sound is the ghost of Marcus Fossey on the river?
Well, this is truly groundbreaking. Literally. Literally.
Oh my god. So that sound we heard, do you really think it was him?
What else could it be? Like, he's kind of stuck in this loop of replaying his death over and over again. And I think that would explain why the groundskeeper has some sort of connection to the area, too. Like, she's drawn to it because his spirit is actually there.
I don't like it. All right, but I still can't believe that we were this close to a ghost the whole time. And plus that groundskeeper gave me the creeps.
She was actually extremely helpful, though. And now we knew where to go next.
Wait, you're telling me there's a next?
Of course.
Oh.
She said she had a friend that lived at the edge of campus. After searching around, we were able to locate the house that her friend lives in. And obviously, we had to check it out.
Hello?
Hello? You're here to ask about the Driftless class of 1865, aren't you? Aren't you? Carrie warned me about you.
How did you know that? We saw Carrie at the river less than an hour ago.
She sent the message on the wind.
Is that code for like a drug or something? Cause I'm in. This place is funky.
So Carrie wasn't really willing to tell us much about how to contact the lost class, but she said maybe you could help. Do you know anything? Yes, I'm very helpful. You should ask my children. If I had any children, I would have been very, very helpful with their schoolwork and such.
Wonder what they put in the water here. So many crazies, you know?
No offense taken. Crazy's actually my first name. Changed it in 82, or was it 92? Is today Tuesday?
We were told your name was Meredith.
That sounds so right, yet so wrong. Like I said, the name's Crazy. So, Miss Crazy, we were talking about the ghosts. Is there anything you can tell us? You have to be more specific, dear. See, the campus is filled with the ghosts of its past. And including the class of 1865, whom you are referring to. They're the most malicious. Seeing other people get an education that they never got to complete makes them furious. Furious as my ex-husband when I tried to carve our mailbox into a horse. At this time in January, the lines blur and occurrences start popping up left and right, like the gnomes do.
Yo, hold the phone, dog. You talking about gnomes?
So you're saying this time of year is special, like the ghosts only come around during a certain time during January?
Why is that? Why aren't the ghosts here year-round?
I don't know, dear. Not everything has to make sense, you know. Although, today is the last day of the Driftless, and the world's second beginning. So, you said the ghosts are angry and malicious. Just how angry are we talking here?
Yeah, like between the levels of, oh, he stepped on my foot, and oh no, that man just stole my parking spot. I'm guessing that's as angry as they get.
Yeah. Sure, you keep telling yourself that, but I'm talking angrier than Jack when he killed Max when he was in level 2 Tatsumon. I'm talking Shabra when he ding dong when a polar bear with a blizzard. Angry.
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
I mean, if I'm being honest, like, this could, like, credit our investigation, like, much more. Like, these ghosts, we're gonna get so much evidence, like, I'm excited. You good?
Yes, thank you. So, again, rerouting. Do you know how we can talk to these ghosts? This should be the part where I say, oh no, stop, you're gonna get hurt or something. But I want to see how this turns out. These should do the trick. But it'd be better if you had the bell.
The bell from the archives? We were warned not to mess with that. Okay, you know what? You don't have to do that. You can just give us the candles.
All you have to do is light the candles, state your intentions, and the ghosts will come.
Ooh, ghosts as in plural? Dang, this is gonna be fun.
So, where do you think we should do it? Maybe the CFL, perhaps? Oh no, Maine! Go to Maine! It was built in their graduating year, like a taunt to their deadness. But I would practice first. Perhaps in the stones behind Corin. The ghosts love to congregate there. Thank you so much for your time. I promise we'll bring the candles back when we're done. Of course, anything I can do to help.
Sorry, what did you say you taught again?
I don't teach. Oh, so you're just part of the faculty? No.
No, let's just go.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
In conclusion of our interaction with the crazy lady, we decided not to listen to anything she said because she's crazy, obviously, right?
I mean, I think you're a little incorrect there. We were going to do a seance, and we had the candles and everything, so we had nothing to lose.
Well, I mean, sure we had the candles, but that didn't mean we had to do the seance.
You guys heard what she said. We didn't have much time left before the ghost disappeared for the rest of the year, so we needed to prep and head to another haunted location to try it out.
I mean, if we really wanted to meet a ghoul, we should have just headed straight to Maine. Like, that's what the lady was talking to us about. So, like, why didn't we just get it all over with? We didn't need to do the seance in the first place.
But we needed to be ready for Maine first, so we tried the candles at a different location.
Yeah, but we ended up going to Maine anyway, and we already had enough proof. Plus, now I have to go to therapy twice a week.
No, we didn't. We didn't need to worry because that was the last night of the ghost, and now we never have to go back.
Don't worry, Jannie. Jonathan? James? Can I call you James?
No, it's just
Okay, well, anyway. Like, the scariest things that, like, we're gonna be in Maine anyway, we're just, like, gonna make you pee your pants or, like, get scared for a second. Like, there's, like, no real threats were in there anyway. So, like, it doesn't really matter.
Just keep telling yourself that. Anyways, back to the plan. We decided to wait for nightfall so we could test out the candles in the Pioneer Monument behind Corin.
Stay over here just for a little light observation.
No, you're gonna help too. As long as I'm doing it, you're doing it.
You're both doing it.
What are you doing? Where did you get those?
Your friend gave them to us.
Professor Meredith gave that to you? I didn't think she practiced anymore.
Professor?
I don't teach.
She was actually teaching us how to...
I must go. I can feel them.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Okay. I know everyone warned us not to use the bell, but like, I kind of wonder what would happen if we did. Like, might give us more evidence. I think it's good that we don't have it, to be honest. You think?
That's awkward, cause I may have grabbed it in the library.
You're kidding.
Foster!
Get it out! I mean... So, I know that Crazy gave us all these candles, but I think we only need to light the one. Because now we have the bell. Which Foster is getting his Pringle fingers all over.
Beautiful. Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, ghost! You better come out and stop me! I'm ringing your bell.
Am I speaking to a member of the class of 1865?
Yes!
Foster, shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up, Foster.
Fuck.
I'll ask again. Are there any spirits here with us right now? Show yourselves. Give us a sign or something.
Come and get us, bitches.
No.
Come on, that was just the wind. You know it. It's just the wind.
I don't think so, guys. We should try that again.
Absolutely not.
Come on.
No!
Jannie.
I swear to God, I'll go back to church. I won't eat any more shellfish. I'll stop wearing mixed clothing. Please, no. No more ghosts. No more spirits. I cannot stay here one more minute, Avery.
Jannie, we need to establish contact before we go to Maine.
The hell we do! No, we don't. We need to go right now. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that?
I saw it, Jannie. I saw it. Okay, then let's... Do we go to Maine?
Well, no. No, we're not going to Maine.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Right, Foster?
Sure.
And then we'll leave.
Promise?
I promise.
Promise.
I promise.
Promise?
Jannie.
I promise.
Fine.
Okay, guys, let's go. Leave the candles, leave the bell. We just need to get to Maine, all right? Officer, leave the bell. Here it is, guys. The main building. Foster, do you want to vlog?
I swear there's something in that window.
Okay.
What is up with you, man? Get it together.
Looks scary.
Do you guys know Latin?
No. You? Actually did. Come on, church girl. Okay, stitch our stuff right here. Look where something goes. Alright, let's try going to the highest level. I think that would probably be the best place to establish contact. Guys, we pressed all the buttons. You good, Foster? I'm not really hearing any of your usual bullshit.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's just upset because now he can't say that ghosts aren't real.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Just looking.
I think we should just stay in the main hallway.
How about this one? Come on.
After you then.
Great. See? Not so scary, Jannie. Just a few desks, a few chairs.
Not so scary.
Great place to set up if you ask me.
This is like where horror movies happen, Avery.
Uh-huh, whatever. I think this is good. Come on,
There's
let's go.
smoke detectors.
Wait. Foster? Foster?
Not
Come
doing
on,
this.
man.
Not doing
Get
this.
in here, let's go. It's not funny. Foster. We need to come get him.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Foster. Come on, man. This isn't funny. It's not a joke. We need to seriously get to work. Foster, god damn it. Jannie, I think we should split up. We'll cover more ground that way.
No. This is like rule number 1 in horror movies. You don't split up. You don't go to the basement. I'm not breaking any of those rules.
Okay, well, we're gonna split up and I'm gonna go to the basement, so. Foster! Foster! Come on, dude. This isn't funny anymore. We need to start. It's getting close to midnight.
It's time to go upstairs now. Foster? Foster? Okay, you know what? Honestly, I think that it's okay if we just leave you behind. Not that close, but this would be a little hard to explain to your parents. They'll get over it eventually. Ah! Avery! Oh my god.
Jannie!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just took like, oh my god.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Jannie,
Why would I know?
Jannie, what if he's not joking?
You think he's dead? Like, what if he's possessed or something? Oh. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what I think. No. This is what we are gonna do. I'm taking the lead for once, okay? We're not splitting up. We're not breaking any more horror movie rules. This is a horror movie. We are living in a horror movie. We're not splitting up any. What the hell?
He's gotta be down.
No.
If he's possessed, we have to.
But he
get that-
could be dead. We can just
have
leave
to
his
get the
body
ghost out of
behind.
him, Jannie. Come on.
Says who?
Says me. We're not leaving another one of our team members behind. Where'd he get the doll?
That's what you're focusing on?
I'm curious. Where'd he go? Let's just go find him, okay? Let's just go find him. Come on, Jannie. Stay with me. Hang in there.
Why would he be in the bathroom?
I don't know. Maybe the doll had to be.
He's taking a shit. We should leave him alone.
Come on, Jannie. I'm scared.
Yes? You're not? This is natural selection, Avery. Foster?
Don't call me that. My name is Nut.
That's your God-given name?
How dare you insult my familial name?
Like your parents named you that. Like
I'm so sorry.
Like you popped out of the womb and your mom was like, that's a good name.
I think not.
I agree.
I'll rip out your throats. I'll boil your livers. I'll...
Now! I'm so sorry, Foster. Jannie, you're waterboarding him.
Hallowed be thy name.
Who we gonna call?
Foster?
Ghostbusters?
Thank God. Oh my God. Are you okay? Do you
Some
like?
water in my
Do you
ears.
like bread or anything?
What's on my face?
That would be salt.
My ears have water in it.
How do you feel? Are you okay? Like, do you remember anything?
I was ringing the bell. I was ringing the bell.
Oh shit! I've done that so many times. Okay, we gotta get rid of this thing.
Here.
Does anyone know how to destroy
They're
the?
here.
Okay.
There's an incantation that we can use to get rid of the bell, to stop its magic.
I'm gonna keep watch while you guys deal with them.
Okay.
Holy water.
Alright, grab the bell, Foster. Put it in the middle of the room.
Where lies the strangling fruit that came from the hand of the sinner, I shall bring forth the seeds of the dead to share with the worms.
Let's get out of here, guys. So, what'd you think, guys?
Well, after the whole thing, I think I'm finally starting to believe in the ghosts a little bit. Not. Ghosts aren't real, yes.
So, after experiencing the power of the Driftless firsthand, I have to say, it was pretty cool.
That was the most terrifying night of my entire life, Avery.
I don't know. And we also met some really helpful people along the way. I'd say it was pretty successful.
He got possessed.
Hold on. Hold on. I came into this hunt thinking it would be like every other one. No ghosts, no being possessed, no nothing. And guess what?
You believe in it, then?
Yeah.
At the end of it all, it's just like all the other ones. Nothing special.
Bruh, we literally have footage of you saying that ghosts are real and getting possessed, and you still don't believe in ghosts?
Possessed? I feel like I would remember if I saw a ghost or something. Like, maybe there's something there, but we don't have all the answers.
Either way, we made it through and we made it out safely, and we learned a lot about the Driftless region along the way. But for your own safety, don't go there and during the first full moon of the year when the ghosts would be out, just because you guys don't have the experience that we do.
Yeah, like if you want to walk around the haunted main building, like just don't go during January around the full moon or something like that, because apparently that's when they're around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, I think it's time to end this thing. Thank you, and make sure to subscribe the out of our channel.
Smash that like
button, baby. All right.
We love you guys.
Shadows unveiled.
Thanks for watching. Peace. Should we do a mic drop, mask drop?
I love the feeling when we lift off, watching the world so small below. I love the dreaming when I think of the safety in the clouds out my window. I wonder what keeps us so high up. Could there be love beneath these wings? If we suddenly fall, should I scream out? Or keep very quiet and cling to my mouth as I'm crying, so frightened of dying? Relax, yes, I'm trying.